Gleyber Torres climbs in and off. One ball. Yamamoto's 1-1 pitch. Last start. He fires a 1-2. On a 2-2. Watches afar in the postseason. On this payoff, he's back to his time with the Padres. Here's the 0-1. Soto. One ball, one strike. Soto. Fastball. Yamamoto. Juan Soto. And got it. Over to first in time.
In that form.
From Yamamoto. Judge.
Oh no.
Got 2-2 pitch. Aaron Judge. The payoff. Here it comes. Judge signs for New York. Different day, same state.
The team's chase against him.
Oh, one's out.
With a high fly out of center field. Bitch to Google Cloud for powering those.
To pitch more like Garrett Cole, he said.
They could learn from that. There's 2-1 to Mookie Betts. His use changeup and serve.
Oh no.
In the 8th.
Here.
Well, Aaron Boone played for the Yankees. Rizzo does at that.
Got to the Yankees, and he's that would be to your offense.
And he's spinner in front of the plate for Yamamoto.
Is an alumni now.
Done. 2-1.
Put it away.
Weather. Yamamoto signed with the Dodgers.
His 1-0 pitch drops field right at Tommy Edman. The Yankee catcher. Kike Hernandez finishes off.
It was almost
hit in the air down the left field line.
positive left field.
Yeah, Kike Hernandez during the regular season, second most in the Muncy. You get to be.
It is a letters on both sides.
Muncy.
Oh no.
They can pick it up. What's coming?
Rodon kicks and fires.
You don't fall into anything.
On a 2-2, Smith fouls it.
We had
going to be an easy play. Rodon over. Alex Verdugo leads off. Verdugo. Hernandez the call on the catch. Top and Gleyber Torres. Yamamoto to second. Hernandez will throw. His first pitch takes. Yamamoto rocks and fires. Pulls one in the air to deep right field.
Havoc with his bat.
Back at square one. Now Judge. Swing his stroke. Right field. Mookie Betts sprints out.
Dodger Stadium with Dodgers manager Dave Roberts.
Got to give him credit. He spoiled some good. But I'm going to run him as far as
a couple weeks. Soto cruises to the gap to catch. Fires. And gets. Third inning, bases empty, 2 away. 160, right?
350.
Check on Betts. That's driven the other way. Deep right center. Freeman. 3 home runs in 3 games. And knocked
To hold the lead after 4. Yeah.
Oh no.
2-2 to Freddie Freeman. Launches this ball right field. Tommy Edman. Double, and the Dodgers bats, including a pair of home runs. There goes Edman from second, no to left field, but it is hauled in.
Fastball, but he'll slow you down with the.
Giancarlo Stanton leads off this Muncy, and the first out of the 4th. Jazz Chisholm grounded out his first lead in the power combo. It's perfectly positioned. 2 up and 2. Anthony Rizzo.
On Yankees are going to have to rely on that more and more.
Yamamoto home with a 1-2. 10th inning. Bottom of the Dodgers. Leaf gone on to win the series. Home with an 0-2. So in a 4-1 game here in the 4th. His first. Smith on 1-2. Headed to second with a double. On deck as Rojas comes up and over 1-0. Rojas takes.
Like.
Yep, 3-1. Here it comes. Rojas there. 2 made a good pitch, and he gets Ohtani to Yankees. Pedro Guerrero, 3 home runs. Anthony Volpe
is fresh and ready.
On 1-2. Starting the fifth for the Yankees. Down.
Top of it.
Third K for you. Side. Yamamoto covers and Freeman will be needing that longer rest.
Once every 5 days.
Field. And for Yamamoto, that's Mookie Betts leads on. Freeman's due up third. Tim Hill's right. Verdugo went back at first. Now recovered and driven in.
No.
Second hit of the game in his World Series streak.
Won the series and obviously win it. Last
Tez against Ohtani. In a
whole life.
He injured that ankle.
Was up to second and third.
Country.
Last with Kike Hernandez in what felt like a
With his fastball and splitter.
combination, 14 Ks, and here in his World Series debut.
For Dave Roberts.
Out of the center field and one pitch, one out.
Yeah. That for each other.
Another 0-2 to Muncy. Will pop up to third for Chisholm.
It's
Video board.
did.
Big clip. Bottom of the sixth.
Oh no.
Still
Clutch RBIs.
as Chisholm and the Yankees bullpen with his in. He not on one to Stanton. Pitch. 1-2. Into shallow right. Hernandez is the to him. Jazz Chisholm, a 2-80 campaign with a 1-1 pitch. 2-2. Chisholm pokes it for Teoscar Hernandez. Morning.
Late morning.
Breakfast history in Japan was 1-1 to Rizzo. Just gets this off.
Oh no.
Run. 2-2. Payoff. Fearlessness.
Yeah.
Ball. He's got room. Bottom of the seventh inning. 1-2. Point and core injury. Swings. 1-2 to Rojas. Spiked it. Pitch from Holmes. Chase Google Cloud for power on those real-time inside. When he was in a Big's a high schooler.
Oh no.
That's thrown down is in this World Series like a dark cloud. Inning for LA. Austin Wells leads. 2-1 pitch from Kopech. Home with another 2-2. It's payoff. Another payoff. Yo with a half swing. Bounce it a month. Exchange with Ohtani. Doesn't sound good for Ohtani and the Dodgers. Comes down. Michael Kopech will have his facing Mark Leiter Jr. Oscar Hernandez. Into the bat, center field. Judge is the. If you don't win the series, that iconic.
Somebody else would step up. And
Tommy Edman, 2 out of 3. Good work by Mark Leiter Jr.
he can throw him for a ball as well.
Throwing 22 pitches yesterday. It's 2-2. Count is it dent the wall. So faces him again here. And Soto's to second. Stanton coming in. Pitch. A bullet that finds them during the regular season. With a 1-1 pitch. Swing. Fires 1-2. Late. Jazz Chisholm. 2. Late. Time. First pitch from 20. 1-0 pitch. Rizzo. Swing on 1 out. 1-2 pitch. Up with 2 strikes. Fouls. Another 2-2. Rizzo. The 9th inning. Anthony Volpe. 0-1 pitch. Anthony Volpe.
Oh no.
On a 2-1 pitch. Waits for 2. 2. One is there, and the Dodgers.
Last night with the bases loaded.
The wall. Smith headed to second with a double. Doubles off the wall here. Ohtani on deck as Rojas comes up, and let's go over 1-0. Rojas takes air for the Dodgers this year.
especially when you have a dangerous hitter at the plate.
3-1. Here it comes. Rojas bounces one to second. Torres is there. Two go. Bounces this one up the middle. Cousins made a good pitch, and he gets Ohtani to. Ron Guidry had a 1-0 lead for the Yankees. Pedro Guerrero. On a night where they've gotten 3 home runs. Anthony Volpe.
Coming into this were strikes, and that bullpen's fresh and ready.
Soto's home run. Volpe on 1-2. Volpe starting the 5th for the Yankees. Down.
Because that's what happens when you swing over the top of it.
Third K for you. Soft bouncing ball right side. Yamamoto covers and Freeman. Ohtani coming back. Ohtani, Yamamoto will be needing that longer rest.
Style baseball. It's once every 5 days.
Oh.
Lazy fly ball left field. And for Yamamoto, that's walk-off program. Mookie Betts leads off. 2 hitters here for Cousins. The left-handed batting Freeman's due up 3rd. Tim Hill's ready. Betts lofts this ball to left. Verdugo went back at first. Now recover. Yankees this year. 4 home runs and 11 driven in. The face of the guy that hit the home run.
Opportunities.
Oh. Oh, no.
Base hit to right. Second hit of the game and Lou Gehrig for the 2nd longest World Series streak.
If the Yankees don't climb back into this series and obviously win it.
Last Cortez hadn't pitched in 5 weeks. Into the series like the matchup Nestor Cortez against Ohtani. In a vacuum.
You've been a pitcher your whole life. After he got the fastball pop-up.
Haven't really seen him turn on anything since he injured that ankle.
Was caught that went to the stands that moved the runners up to 2nd and 3rd.
Country.
Yankees made the trade with San Diego, Joe.
Now, and he grounds this ball to 2nd for Kike Hernandez in what felt like a
Full job down in the zone with his fastball and splitter.
game after that. The team facing elimination, 14 Ks, and well enough against the Mets. And here in his World Series debut.
This is as good as it gets for Dave Roberts.
Lefty's first pitch is swatted to center field, and 1 pitch, 1 out. Kind of a snapshot of who they've become.
Yeah, facing a lot of criticism. Block out the noise and lets each play for each other. They're on a mission now.
Another 0-2 to Muncy.
Again,
They'll pop up to 3rd for Chisholm. It's Giants guys here as well. I showed him on the video board.
did.
Big Clip trying to keep things right here. 4-1, bottom of the 6th.
Oh no.
he's getting better and better at the plate.
Still
Delivering some clutch RBIs.
Oh.
bouncing ball to 3rd for Jazz Chisholm. And the Yankees bullpen with Stanton leads off. Yamamoto stays in.
He's done a great job, even despite it not.
Here's his 1-1 to Stanton. His 1-2 pitch. 1-2. Left over the plate, poked into shallow right. Hernandez is faced off with last night, and the Yankees got to him. Jazz Chisholm responding to last year's 82-80 campaign. Bonded to Chisholm with a 1-1 pitch. Evidence to look into it. So a 2-2. Chisholm pokes it in this weak fly ball to left center field for Teoscar Hernandez.
Afternoon, happy afternoon.
Late morning.
Late morning.
Breakfast. Most watched game in history in Japan was his most important start yet. 1-1 to Rizzo. Just gets this off.
Oh no.
Only hit for the Yankees. Soto's home run. 2-2. Payoff.
He's got a lot of
Fearlessness.
yeah.
Ball.
That's a good thing.
To center field. Edman retreats. He's got room. 4-1. Dodgers in front. Bottom of the 7th inning. 1-2. Not with that groin and core injury. Swings.
And win this game.
Game 4, and Luis Heel for the Yankees. 1-2 to Rojas. Spiked in. Nine-hitter Rojas waits on this payoff pitch from Holmes. Chase. Thanks to Google Cloud for powering those real-time insights. When I was a kid, when he was leading right now is winning the World Series. Big World Series. This was as a high schooler. This and learned during the games.
Oh no.
First, the active guys.
Come on.
That's, there he goes. Throw down is in this World Series like a dark cloud. Michael Kopech's on to pitch the 8th inning for LA. Austin Wells leads
The zone, 100 miles an hour.
0.07 ERA. 2-1 pitch from Kopech. Kopech's 2-2. Series. Home with another 2-2. He's leading off this 8th. Here's his payoff.
And Kopech and Flaherty.
Trying to start something here in the 8th. Another payoff. The hump into this World Series. Verdugo with a half swing. Bounce it a month.
Why they've been so good in the postseason.
You could hear the audio there during the exchange with Ohtani. Those things, but doesn't sound good for Ohtani and the Dodgers. Sky high pop up when it comes down. Michael Kopech will have off this 8th inning. Teoscar Hernandez facing Mark Leiter Jr. Mark Leiter, Uncle Al Leiter. What is 1-1 to Teoscar Hernandez? Off the end of the bat, center field. Judge is the. That's going to require 3 more wins. If you don't win the series, that iconic.
Next injury, somebody else would step up. And
Tommy Edman, 2 out of 3. Little tapper back to Leiter. Good work by Mark Leiter Jr. Juan Soto leads off against Blake Trinan.
chase the ones because he could throw them for a ball as well.
Told Dave Roberts he's good to go even after throwing 22 pitches yesterday. Right back to the top, though. Trinan's 2-2. Count is right field. Bets his back and watches it dent the wall. So 2 more Ks. Trinan last night. Faces him again here. It's overthrown to the backstop, and Soto's to second. Did in the postseason before it's too late.
So for the baseball.
Stanton running 4 consecutive games for Stanton coming in. 2-0 pitch. And it's 4-2. A bullet that finds the. Chisholm hit 24 home runs during the regular season. Knights. Home with a 1-1 pitch. Swing. Trying to do it against Trinan, who fires 1-2. Late
Breaking ball.
On a 2-2. Jazz Chisholm. Another 2-2. Late corks a base hit to right field. Time.
The pitch goes to home plate.
First pitch from Trinan. 1 gone in the 9th. 1-0 pitch. Rizzo. The 1-1. Hits in the inning for the Yankees. 2 on, 1 out. 1-2 pitch.
On top of the plate.
Chokes way up with 2 strikes. Fouls.
Pitcher makes and foul him off.
Another 2-2. Rizzo.
New York Yankees.
Bases loaded 9th inning. Anthony Volpe. 0-1 pitch. The 1-1 pitch from Blake Trinan. Anthony Volpe.
Oh no.
23-year-old Anthony Volpe on a 2-1 pitch. Waits. 2-2. Another 2-2. Ball to center field. Tommy Edman is there, and the Dodgers.
What's so interesting, 1 pitch last night with the bases loaded.